What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy, MC. Welcome back to Lego Therapy number 1, part 2. As I said on the previous video, I realized after the fact that this video was way too long, so I broke it up into multiple parts. I did not realize how long it was going to take to tear this thing apart and sort it all out. Anyways, this is just me sorting out the pieces and going through my thoughts as before. Hope y'all are having as much fun as I did. So let's get into it. I'm going to sort all this out. I'm going to use some of these containers. Some of it I'm just going to lay around the table. And then I will, I'll put it back together. I'm excited. One day, I think what I will do is build me a nice big wood table that has lips on it, like a raised lip, so the Lego pieces don't fall off. And maybe like little bins where I can dump all the pieces and not worry about them falling on the floor. And I won't need all these silly Sam's Club containers. But for now, those Sam's Club containers are my saviors, because there's nothing worse than dropping pieces on the floor and not being able to find them. Bricks, flats, or something. Yeah, these are flats. I think that's what I call them. See, I don't even know what I call things. The skinny ones are definitely called sticks. I know that for sure. Bricks, sticks. Again, not what Lego calls them, I'm sure. But I'm no Lego expert. I'm just MC. The guy with PTSD. That was a rhyme. You're welcome. You move these out of the way. Technic over there. Alright. I call these little guys 1-dot squares. And somewhere in here, I just have the little circle ones that I just call 1-dots. That's what it looks like to me. That's how I name things. I name them by what they look like. Ooh, got a green stick. Or flat. No, that's not a stick. That's definitely not a stick. This is a fat stick, because it's a stick, but it's like, you can see the difference, right? It's a fat stick. What bricks do I have? Yeah, so many different ones. I'm gonna run out of room. try to get bricks done. You know what these are called? Square bricks. This is my odd-shaped bowl. It's about as odd as me. If you haven't noticed already, I will do an initial organization, and then as I run out of space, I reorganize it again, because that's what my brain likes to do, organize. Also, to be perfectly clear, I have no plan on how any of this works. I'm just doing it and seeing what happens. Do appreciate that like even though the majority of the pieces are this tan color, like for the innards they do greens and blues and yellows and different colors that help break this up so that I'm not staring at just this for 8 hours or however long it takes me to rebuild this thing. Lego has thought of everything. Does anybody else like that sound? I love that sound. Pretty awesome. I don't see many bricks. I think I'm getting down to the end of the bricks. Definitely have a lot of sticks and a lot of plates, but I don't see a lot more bricks, if any. There's a lot. These little guys. This guy. There's a lot of these guys. I'm seeing this now. Definitely like putting round pieces in a bowl because they tend to roll right off your table. Oh, there's a dot. It's a 1 dot. It's just a 1 dot. I don't know what that's called. A peg or something. I don't know. I want to make its own bowl though. I don't know that there was a lot of those in this set though. So I might just put it in with the 1 dot squares. plates on plates on plates. Oh, we can have dinner here. Little plates I got. I'm getting kind of warm. So I am going to turn on my air conditioner. Thank Lord Vader for technology. My AC is on. Plates, plates. And if we were in the gym, I could get my swole on. But we're not. We're at the Lego table. The makeshift Lego table. I'll come back to you. One dots, everywhere you look. I gotta split up the cup. Oh, see, I already have some of those. Ooh, this is the one with the bumples on it. It's a fat stick with bumps. I didn't say that I was a normal human being. My brain just works how it works. And I'm along for the ride. I feel like this is my pile of Star Wars credits. This is a pretty solid pile right here. This pile has fallen into disarray. The space game is getting crazy. Oops, a whole section of Yoda toe I didn't disassemble. See, I gotta come up with ways to make room though. Some of them I got going this way, some of them I got going that way. Can y'all hear my dog snoring? He snores like a grown man, but like an old grown man, like me. He snores like me. It's really weird how loud he snores. Let's do some sticks, 'cause there's a lot of them. Y'all forgive me if I don't look at the camera a lot, because I'm just not used to looking at cameras. I hope that doesn't offend anybody. Also, I don't look that great. I'm just an old man. I need a bigger table. My pile of 2x4 plates is a mess now. I'm sure it will all work out in the end. A whole nother color. Don't come back to that one. It's part of my I'm gonna take a break. I'm back. And as you can see, I have started having a space issue. So these ones that I have a ton of, I just started throwing in bowls. So I don't have to worry about them being organized, or neatly organized, I should say. They are organized, just not neat, because I just can't anymore. I don't have the space. And as I alluded to earlier, this table is very much like my brain. It's just like, this is the crazy mess that is my brain, and then this is how I try to organize my brain into compartments and make sense of my world. And sometimes it's not easy. But I call these shelves, or maybe steps. These are like steps. You see? It's like a little step up. I like these pieces, they're kind of cool. Usually they have like a couple of them together in a sequence. And then you'll like put something across the front of those, like a one of these guys, or maybe a stick. You never know. I'm trying to work quickly, but also diligently to get all this organized. So then I can get to the fun part for you guys, which is building this sucker. Hopefully you enjoy this part too, but I realize that my narration is not the most exciting. So many pieces. I don't remember how many pieces this set is. It's a lot. I know that much. What are you doing, pepperoni? Yoda, Yoda, Yoda. Interestingly enough, this set was only aged 10 plus. 1,771 pieces. Yeah. I'm starting to believe that Lego determines its age recommendations, if you will, because they're not an age requirement. Age recommendations based on the number of really small pieces. There's like a lot of these little guys. Excuse me. They seem to have higher ratings than if there's just a bunch of bricks and sticks and such. Like this one has a lot of bricks and plates and sticks, but not a lot of the little dots. I mean, there's a fair amount of them, but I've had sets with gangs of those little guys. Oh no, I'm making a mess. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Still finding more of these guys in there. There's a lot more sticks than I thought. Call these cappers. You kind of cap things off and make things rounded. I enjoy those pieces. Uh-oh. I missed one. This is an L. Oh, yeah, L bracket. This is something I wish I could do better. I wish my mind could focus on just like one piece, like just these guys. I wish I could just get a bunch of these and then just be like boom, 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 boom. But my brain sees like everything at once and I'm trying to focus and pick out pieces. But I struggle with that. Ooh, that's a big old square plate. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I think that's the only one I've seen so far, actually. Stairs. Still bricks floating out there. Yeah, those are the same ones. Technic. We got every color of every piece, of every shape and size. know, these become the eyeballs eventually, or at least part of the eyeballs. Alright, I think I'm going to start another bowl for this pile of credits. Need more room on the table. I don't know what to call these guys. Keychains? Gotta have some name. Give me the keychain piece. Looks like you could put a little key ring around it. I wouldn't call that a very common piece in Lego. Oh, I did start a bowl full of cappers. Cappers. You got like double cappers and like single cappers. Then you got the fat cappers. Oh no, I did disassemble these. These are the little cappers. 2 dot, 1 dot, small capper. Man, there's a lot of keychains in here. That's my new word for it. It's stuck. It's keychains. Capper. Kind of like capper. Keychains. Oh, I just messed up that pile. Oh, that's not a capper. I mean, it sort of is, but it's like a corner capper. I'm gonna find a different bucket for those eventually. Technic. Ooh, these are like the reverse cappers. See, these ones have like clips onto it on the dots, whereas this one has its own like. I don't know if you can see that. I need to work on the lighting here. Have to double that. If you're still with me, you can see it's gotten smaller, but I've had to up my number of containers, and I have had a couple of moments of anxiety. So I'm working through it. I'm just yeah, there's a lot here. You forget how much it is until you have to organize literally every piece before you can do anything. Whereas traditionally, you know, we get these all in bags and they're numbered and you just separate out each bag, build one bag at a time and go from there. But it is what it is. This is a little non-standard and just trying to make the most of it. As I said before, it's difficult for me sometimes to just see one piece. I just want to be like all right, get all the blue squares, you know? And then I start grabbing blue squares, but then I get sidetracked on something else because my mind sees something else. As you can see, I mean, you can see what I'm doing. My words don't even do it justice. I really do try to focus on one thing at a time, and it's really difficult. Even saying it out loud. But here we are. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Once I'm finished, and I'm getting really close, I'm gonna stop and kind of discuss all the different areas I got here. And well, you guys can comment below on your thoughts, how you might have done it, or if you think I'm crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but if you think this method was crazy. Or if you have a better way to do it. Again, not something I ever planned to do. Definitely never wanted to tear Yoda apart. But stuff happens sometimes. Alright, I am basically done organizing at this point. So here's what I got. Man. Put these last couple pieces over here. What can I mix in with this? Sticks gotta be on the table. 2 dots gotta be close by. This is a crazy setup. I know it. But I'm not gonna go any further with this. I'm gonna make myself. I'll be honest, guys. This took a lot longer and was a lot more difficult than I expected initially. But here I am. I don't have control of the camera. It's just on a stationary stand, but I have more containers over here. Everything is fully organized the way my brain works. So as we kind of talked about earlier, this whole side of the table is kind of plates. Well, that was a bad one because that's black. You can't really see it that well in this light, but I got my plates of all various shapes and sizes. You know, I got my actual brick style Lego bricks. I got my little keychains up here that we talked about earlier. I got big buckets of plates. I've got the fat sticks. And then I got just the 1 sticks. I got all my 2 dots, my 1 dots, my chunky squares. I call these little guys, you know, mini mountains. You know I'm gonna have to work on lighting. But mini mountains, there weren't a ton of mini mountains, so I mixed them in with the toenails. And I know that they're toenails because I built this guy already. I don't know what these pieces are for in other Lego projects. I'm not even sure I've used them in any other Lego project, but for 100% sure, those are toenails in this project. I got my just bucket of odd shaped parts, kind of threw them all in here. These are more like little satellite dish type deals. You got your just square, I only have one of those. I call these shelfers because it's a 2-dot piece with like a little shelf on it. I got my flats, or my smooths if you will. It's just completely smooth on this side. No dots or anything on that side. Yeah, let's see, let me get some of this stuff out of my way. 1 dots I need a lot of. Actually, let's do a little swap-a-rooney here. This iPad's about to come over here so I can start building. Let me pause this for just a second. Well, peeps, if you've made it this far with me, I am super grateful for your support and truly hope you're getting something out of this. As before, please like, subscribe, and share with all your peeps. It'll really help me out. I know I said in the last video I wasn't going to have time to read all the comments, but who am I kidding? I don't have enough followers to not read the comments, so please let me know what you think below. Is the videos too long? Do I talk too much? Do you want to hear more of my crazy ramblings? Just let me know. Thanks as always, and I'll see you on the next one, which is going to be the best part in my opinion. Building Yoda. Holla!